Let's log on to the computer for our latest investment. Hi everyone, it's Gerald Cannon and welcome back to the journey. As a reminder, I am not a financial planner, nor is this financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. If you want to stay up on everything that's happening here at the journey, be sure and hit that subscription button if you have not already done so, and give this video a thumbs up, and hit that bell to be notified of all future uploads. I will always leave links to the programs I'm participating in under the video in the Show More area. If you'd like to participate in any of those programs, make sure you take your time and do your due diligence prior to investing. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's log on to the computer and see what kind of passive earnings we did today. Okay everyone, it is July 18th. Quopi will be open in 8 hours, but I have enough to stake, so I always do it offline, but I'm gonna do it online today and just add this to the video later when 8 hours when the market opens, and then another few hours after the market closes. So let me go ahead and proceed over to hit the manage funds, and I will hit stake funds, and I will choose my platform balance. And again, as long as that third number is a 5, we have enough to stake. So I'm going to copy that number there, and I'm going to paste it down here, and that's $17.29. We'll go ahead and hit stake, and as you can see by my cursor, well done, contract has been successfully initiated. So now we have one more stake, and let's proceed over to there. So now you see we have 22 stakes, and one of the ones from earlier has 1.60, so we'll see what that changes to depending on what time I locked it down. I'm not sure if the time is in here. Let me see. Okay. All right. Profits are credited to your account every 24 hours from the time of the initial investment. So I'm trying to see if it shows the time of the initial investment. Maybe this is right at midnight. Let me see, because normally I'm locking them down pretty late. So let me go over here to this one that's 0 of 30 and see. No data, so we don't know the time on that one yet. Let's go over here to another one that's 0. No data on that one. Let's go to another one that actually has some time. Let's go to one that has 2 days, and let's see. Looks like that is the 15th, but it's 001 maybe, right after midnight. So let me try another one and see what we come up with. Let's go with this one let's go on another line. Let's go with this one of 4 days. Let's see what this one shows, everyone. All right, let's stroll down. Okay, it looks like right around midnight this is hitting. So that appears to be what I see. Not sure though. Let's go to another one. Let's go to one of these ones. Let's see if USDT is any easier to understand. Let's look at that one. That one's been in since the 6th. Well, that one's been in since the 1st, it looks like. 7-1. And that looks like, yeah, so it looks like that one went in at 106. Looks like it's military time. Let's try another one just to be safe. Let's try this one. It's 18 days. Maybe there. Yeah, I think that's the time, everybody. 1 something. So that's probably around the time I joined when I first got in here, because I locked down different ones trying to figure out everything. So it appears this is the time over here, military time on 24 hours. So this is the 13th hour. The 13th hour is 1 o'clock, as 12 o'clock is the 12th hour.
So it's not that hard to really figure out military time. Just start counting after 12. Instead of 1 o'clock, it would be 13, and then just keep going from there, and you'll kind of know. All right, everybody, let me back out of one more of these, and let's go to one more that's a longer period of time. Let's try one of these 11. Let's try one of these that's locked down for 11 days, and let's see. Yeah, so it's looked like that was locked down at 4. The 4 o'clock era, that 1600 is 4 o'clock time frame. So the different times at 4 p.m. it looks like that was. So that looks like that's how everything computes. All right, everybody, this will be added to the video in a few hours when the market opens, and we'll wait till it closes, and we'll see how Quopi does for the day. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get on Quopi and see how Quopi's workday treated Quopi. All right, Quopi didn't take any coffee breaks today. Quopi achieved a 4.01% return. That is outstanding. That's going to definitely help the numbers. Let's go ahead and proceed over to Quopi's full workday. And I would imagine Quopi didn't have any bad trades. That is correct. Let's start off here at the bottom. We have 2 trades, Apple and PayPal. We have a 0.38 to the positive with Apple. We have a 0.23 to the positive with PayPal. Let's stroll up to the top. All 3 are in the green. General Electric with a 0.82 to the positive. JP Morgan positive 0.30, and Nvidia a 2.28 positive. Very outstanding day for Quopi. If you look again in the blue credit card looking screen, that's a 4.08% return. Let's proceed over to Quopi's 5 and 10 day numbers. Okay, everyone, let's proceed to the 5-day numbers, and here they are here. 5 trading days, that's Monday through Friday, from 9:30 till 4, Quopi works. Will encompass the 12th of July to the 18th of July. On the 12th, there was a 3.91%. The 13th was a 2.01%. The 14th was a 2.19%. The 17th was a 1.68%, and the 18th was a 4.01, which is going to help the average. That gives us a 13.8 total, and that averages out to be 2.76% in 5 days. If that's not good, I don't know what is, but maybe others have better things out there, but this is good for me. Okay, now that we've went over the 5-day numbers, let's go over the 10-day numbers. The 10-day numbers picks up with the 5th of July to the 18th of July. Even though there's 10 days here, these are Monday through Friday. This does not encompass Saturday and Sunday. The 5th of July was a 2.04% return. The 6th of July was a 3.03% return. The 7th of July was a 2.02% return. And the 10th of July was a 1.79. The 11th of July was a 1.61. The 12th of July was a 3.91. The 13th, 14th, 17th, and 18th numbers are as follows: 2.01, 2.19, 1.68, 4.01. Those numbers add up to be 24.29, which gives a 10-day trading average Monday through Friday of a 2.42, which is outstanding in my book. But maybe there's some traders out there who can do better and they're not using Quopi. But I'm choosing to use Quopi, everybody. It takes $10 to join Quopi and let Quopi do his thing. Quopi came aboard in January, early January, and has not missed a beat since. So far, has not had a bad day. But don't kick Quopi to the curb if he does have a bad day one day. All right, let's go back to Quopi's. Let's go back to Quopi's summary here. And now we have some funds that are staked. Let me make sure I don't have any to stake right now. I'll click stake funds, and we need 3 zeros. We need a decimal and 3 zeros and a 5 to have enough money. I'll click platform wallet. We do not have enough money to stake, so we'll bypass that. Now we'll go ahead and go to the stakes that I have. All right, everyone, let's go over the stakes I have. I've been in Quopi. I want to say this is the 18th or 19th day. Again, takes $10 to join Quopi and let Quopi do his thing. All right, for one of the ones, it's a 24-hour window. This one has not been in 24 hours yet. It was on the earlier part of the video. Okay, we have one here that's been down for 1 day, and that one has a 1.60% return, and the one next to it is also 1 day with the same 1.60 return. We'll skip to the next line, and we have one more that's on that 1 day cycle, so we'll skip past that one. And we have a 2 day cycle and a 3 day cycle. The 2 day has made 3.68%. The 3 days has made a 5.59%. Let's skip down. We are on 4 days, 5 days, and 6 days. The 4 day has achieved a 9.30. The 5 days has achieved a 10.83. And the 6 days has achieved a 12.53. And while we're over here, this looks like a larger amount of Bitcoin because there's only 1 0. I will keep reading my earnings in just a sec. Let me bring up the Bitcoin menu. Let's go ahead and update that Exodus wallet. Let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin. While we're waiting on that to update, we will be back. All right, let's look over at the 4, 5, and 6 day. The 4 day stake has made 9.3%. Another 5 day stake is a different interest, and it has made 10.83. And the one for 6 days has made 12.53. Let's see if the Exodus wallet is ready while we're over here. It indeed is. So let's go to send. And we need to find out right quick how much money this one here has made. Let's find out how much money this actually is so we can base it on that. I have copied that 0.027389 number. I'm going to paste that over here in Bitcoin right here in the yellow. That is $805 that I staked, everyone. So we'll know whatever amount $805 has made. Let me go back to Quopi. So that $805 has been staked for 3 days. So let me go to view details on that particular one. We'll wait for that to come up. Okay, that one has made this amount of profit, which is 12.53%. It's $805 has made 12.53%. Let's go over to our Exodus wallet and see how much 12.53% of 805 is. That $800 has made $100, and you saw how I did that. If there's a better way to do it, let me know. But since they don't actually give you the numbers like they do with dollars, so $805 has made about $100 in 6 days, everyone. Again, I have my stuff staked automatically. But if you're thinking you're going to pull, hypothetically, right now, if it was 30 days, I could pull that $100, you would want this unchecked. I'm in Quopi for the long run. And if you're watching some of my things on the channel, I'm not usually quick to take money out. But again, I would recommend you take money out. I don't lose sleep over this the same way others do. So again, try to take your money out, get your capital out as soon as possible. But again, don't always do about the way I'm doing, but I'm leaving mine in for a little while, everybody. Some amounts of money I need to make more than $100. All right, let's go back over to Quopi and see how things are proceeding along. I was just on this one here, and that was the one that equaled out to 805. That's one of my stakes. Let's go to another stake, and here are some others. I will click on the USDT ones because they're just quick to see how much they've made. On this Bitcoin over here for 18 days and another one for 18 days. Matter of fact, the whole line, everyone, has 18 days of stake. That's how long I believe I've been in the program, 18 or 19 days. The minute I came aboard, I staked and haven't looked back. Haven't taken any money out also. Okay, those 18-day stakes, these 4, even the one at the bottom, those have made 38.07%. This one will be easy. I don't need to go over to the Exodus wallet for 101 It's $101.09 to be exact. But that $101, everyone, has made $38, which is a 38.07% return. If you like playing with numbers and the future calculators and all this, you could play all day with Quopi. But those are the numbers here. Mine is on automatic stake. It still has 12 more days to go. So on the 11th day, I could get a wild hair and change my thing to unstake by unchecking this box here. I'm going to leave it checked because I'm not looking to take any money out of Quopi right now. I'm taking money out of CloudFi if you're following me on the channel. All right, let me back out of this one. And I think there's one more that's $300 that I have on Quopi. Let me find that one, everybody. And that one will be easy to, like I say, figure out how much money that one has made. Don't see it there. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's go to this arrow here. Bitcoin. There it is. Here it is, everybody. It's $300.24. Let's click on that one and see that $300 has made 113%. I am not sure how to read this chart here, everyone. So if you looked at the numbers that I just rattled off, my profits from USDT do not add up to be these numbers here. And you can see my profit in Bitcoin do not add up to be this. This may be daily. I'm not sure at this point. If someone knows, let me know, because I haven't researched that to figure it out yet. But this somehow tells you some status of your profits over here on the left where I have highlighted profit balance. This I understand. The stock market will open again in 16 hours in such and such a minutes and such a time. I understand the latest results. Those are today's results. And I understand staking, and I can understand if I do forget that Quopi trading bot is active during New York Stock Exchange trading hours. Every workday for Quopi consists of 9:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time till 4 in the afternoon. That part I understand. Again, everyone, it takes $10 to join Quopi. So for the person that feels like sometimes you may see a guy drop 10,000 in something or 20,000 in something, here's an option to get a person in for $10. I think we all can agree, though, $10 is not going to make you rich. It's not about making you rich. It's about you getting comfortable with starting to get used to investments. Investments is how I got to where I am. A guy pointed me in this direction in my late 20s, and I've never looked back. I highly recommend you all look at investing, but you know, it's to each his own. All right, everybody, enough of my soapbox today. I'm going to get on out you all's hair. You all continue to take it easy.